Hi guys, welcome. I'm Jenna and it is Cindy Gray Sunday. If you haven't seen Cindy Gray Sunday before, it was created by Bekah Jo, the makeup tax lady here on YouTube. I'm gonna link all her socials and everything below. And I will also link her Cindy Grace playlist and mine below if you guys want to check out some more Cindy Grace. Today I'm going to be going in with the Tiny Marvels palette and I'm going to be using Elven Forest from Ensley Reign with it. And that's a swatch of the singles and it's so pretty. I just thought paired with this, it would be a fantastic combination. All right, so let's get started. All right, we're going to go in with the Refer 01 brush. And I'm going to go into Flutterby. And I'm just going to pack this all over the lid. Well, I wasn't going to put these shields on today, but I'm so glad I did. Oh, that is so pretty. I actually just picked the shade up on one side. So the product that does not have a whole lot, I'm going to turn it up. And then I'm just going to bring it on the edge and kind of blend it out. So it's keeping the product down, not bringing it up too much, but just blending it. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in. I'm going to get Elven Forest, and I want to get this on so that I can start building up the other mats around it. So I'm just going to start in the center right here and bring it up. All right, now I'm going to go in with the Cindy Grace EO4. This is a more of a smaller brush, and I'm going to tap into Death Moth. And I'm just going to tap that right here on the edge. And then a little bit into this side, not too much. I don't want to close that off too much. I'm going to go with the Dose of Colors brush and I'm going to tap into Spider. All right, now that I have the mattes where I want them, I'm going to come back in with a little bit more of the shimmer. And I'm just going to tap back over where I had it. That looks so cool. Those shades look like they were just like made for each other. All right, I'm trying to decide if I want to take a little bit of this. Like, yeah, I think I'm going to put just right in the center. Just to lighten it up a little bit. I forgot to tell you which shade this is, so I will tell you in just 1 second. I'm like in super concentration mode today because I don't normally, I feel like I've done my steps like out of sync today. Okay, this is Fairy Whispers. All right, now I got a pencil brush and I'm going to go into Fairy Whispers and put that on the inner corner. All right, now I'm going to take these shields off and I'm basically just going to mimic the top on the bottom. All right, I'm going to go in with the Refer 28 into Fire Butts. And I'm going to add this on the inner corner. And I'm kind of deciding if I want to also add it up in thing just to brighten it up a little. Yeah, I think we are. A little bit more. Wow, okay, that's good. Don't mind me just playing around. I just want to see. Yeah, it's going to bring it just a little bit more dimension. All right, I'm going to use the same brush to tap into, what was it called? Elven something. Elven Forest, thank you. All right, and then I'm just gonna go back in with the original brush, no extra product, and blending this out a little bit. Bringing some more of that first color back in. All right, I feel like this needs to be blended out a little bit more, so I'm just gonna go in with a clean, fluffy brush. I just want to lighten it up out here a little bit. Much better. This side's not as bad, but I'm just gonna go ahead and all right, pretty happy with this so far. I'm gonna go finish it up and I'll be right. No, we're gonna do some blush. I'm going in with the Whispering Woods. I'm so obsessed with this, and I think I figured out why. My favorite all-time blush shade is Dallas from Benefit, and I feel like it's kind of like a play on Dallas, sort of, because this bronzer. I mean, I have used this palette so much, you guys. Even when I'm not filming, the bronzer is so beautiful. It has like almost like a rose undertone to it, and then the blushes. They're just everything's just so beautiful in this palette. It's outstanding. I'm gonna go with Wild Berry today. Oof. Blend that out. But I mean, the wild berry, it just looks so scary to me in the pan. But I mean, it's so beautiful on. So if you're a fan of Dallas, I think you would really enjoy this palette. I like when I go to run errands, I have just been like I've been grabbing this and I'm just going in like with the bronzer, little one day I use just the cream blush, one day I just use like the regular brushes and the highlighters. It's just like a go-to palette. It's so nice. It's just all in one. I guess it's rare that I get a palette that there's so many that I love out of it, because usually there's like only one, two, maybe three. So for me to be able to grab one palette and use quick and get out the door, I love it. Okay, I'm going to go in with the highlighter now. Now I'm going to go with the cream, and I'm going to try using, what is this one? ColourPop F4. It's just like a really fluffy stippling brush. I haven't tried it with the cream yet, so I'm just curious on how it looks. I put a good dent in that cream already. All right, guys, I'm going to go finish this look up, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, this is the finished look. So what are we thinking? Grungy summer? Because that's what I'm feeling right now. Let me tell you what I finished off with. For the lower lash line, I went with Ivory from Melt. And for lips, I just went in with MAC's Silver Screen Star. My lip is still healing, so I just don't really want to put too much on it. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I want to thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I hope to see you again. So like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.